Hi there, it's Cass, and welcome to my Life is Strange playthrough. It's a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of your in-game actions and decisions will, I think it said come into play. Just a warning, there are some mature themes, some things that might be upsetting, depending on who you are, so I might look that up first. I won't spoil it, but there are some upsetting themes. Anyway, but I'm excited because the second game's coming out, so I thought I need to play this on my channel, and it's such an amazing game, and I'll try to focus on it, and hopefully you enjoy the story just as much as I have if you haven't seen it already.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So there's a pretty bad storm going on, and for some reason we're here. Gotta go to that safe lighthouse. I don't know, is that a logical thought? Maybe. I've never actually been to a lighthouse. I don't really know. There we go. Does not look good. Definitely not a good situation over there. I honestly, even though I know it wasn't, I thought it was an arm over there. It was really creepy.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless face.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's okay.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I
it's
haven't
bullshit.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, it says October 1st, October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turn into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. Oh god. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Ha, 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 ha. She's 18. Just saying. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. Relate. For some reason, was always drawn to an old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Hello, my name is Max. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here, with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! So she was in Seattle, but from here. And I'll go back. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher. And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it will be to be a full-time artiste. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest. But I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Okay. Looks a little smarmy. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors. Not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. It's a beaver life. Oh my god. Is that their mascot? I don't know. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely keep up myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. True love waits. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Well, probably not. Shoosh, I'm dreaming. Glasses and a plane. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. I don't like saying bitch, but and I hate saying that. Yeah, me too. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars. 18-year-olds, plural, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Yeah. And they're back to the start, and we ain't got no pictures yet. We have text from Dad. Hello, Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your bank account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay. Kate, Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Whoa, these kids get tea. Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Thanks, Mom. We didn't respond. We're kind of rude. Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantique on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. We've been ignoring him for a long time. I think that tells you everything you need to know. Oh, here we go. Let's start at the beginning. Hold on. Would this be the earliest entry? No, this one. Finally had a chance. This is September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He just wants one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand it. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Talking to yourself. Did I read those out of order? Oh my god! Whoa, I messed up. I'm a mess, guys. Listen, pretend that didn't happen. This is the first one. Number 1 is the first one. Yeah, who knew? Who knew that number 1 was the first one, May? July 10th. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell's scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. A text? Huh. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Just got our paintbrushes, backpack, Oregon. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just, I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, which P.S. I never understood. Do these exist? I don't know. I choose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. I love Seattle, but Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. Sad. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. Gay, sorry. And I mean it like she's a lesbian. That's how I say it in my head, as a lesbian. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Maybe rainbow, gay, as I said. As a gay who likes rainbows, gay. Though frankly, I think most gays like rainbows, even if they don't acknowledge it. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. Probably not how she meant it. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Yeah, you never do. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. A girl. I can't help myself. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Go you, kitties! September 2nd, 2013. 12 a.m. 12:07. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woo! Whoo! Woo! Woo! Phew! Whew! Phew! That's a weird word to say. Sorry. I've only ever thought it in my head. Anyway, I hadn't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's trying to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, so the next day. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. Okay, lady. I don't want this day to end all Max's woe. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. Oh, somebody's writing here. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. Next day, September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. On at least one based on the click actions here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. No, just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Whew. Did I read this one? September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be King and Queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. I'm unenthused about that, sorry. We already read this one, yeah. Yeah, we already read. Okay, we're done. Sorry. Took a little while, I know.
Seriously though,
I normally don't read that
frame
much
any one of you in a
aloud.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Okay.
And any one of you could do that
That's always
to
been
me.
creepy. Ugh. Okay, let's
Isn't
look at
that
this.
too easy?
Ugh.
Too obvious?
Shut up. You're
What
freaking
if
me
art
out.
I
was
can't
chosen
believe
to
I still
capture
have this
the
pencil
height
case.
of the
I should
beauty of
upgrade to the
innocence?
21st century.
She had a
But
brilliant eye.
I like it. My little camera bag is
She
battered,
could have
but
taken
still
another
kicking.
approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I should take a
Okay, I realize now that my bindings are set wrong. Hold on.
picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my
Okay.
daily selfie quota.
I
And there was
guess.
honesty
All
about
right,
the
let's take our
economic conditions
selfie.
of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift. Of course, as you all
Okay.
know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
I like this
Is
one
there
because he's an
anybody here
asshole
who
in that
knows their
one.
stuff?
Sorry.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Okay, lady.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
weirdie.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Am I supposed to be doing
making them
something now?
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
Okay.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Guess we can get a view of the classroom.
You can find out all about him in your textbook,
Okay.
or even online.
Can we go now?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to
Not
submit a
good
photo in
memories.
the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
This
and
always
Alyssa,
seemed
get it
ridiculous to
together.
me.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm
But-
still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Okay.
I see you pretending not to see me.
I don't want to look at you. God.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Yeah, people are assholes, sorry.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh my god. What? Okay. All the speed and expected power from the new Greenlit. Funny. If you want to read that. Okay.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
This writing sometimes is extra, so.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
It doesn't look, like, impressive. I mean, I don't know. Am I supposed to be impressed, or is it just like a class photo?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is grunge dead? Featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Oh god. Popvine. Yeah, I mean, okay.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Neon Vu. Their Photoshop sort of situation. Or Lightroom, I don't know.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO, Blackwell Academy. Oh god.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Let's not bring it up. I don't want to bring it up. I just want to see how she's doing.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
And I respect her hair. Like, is it a lot? Who has that much hair? But, like, I feel bad for her. Obviously, it's not her fault her hair is so giant. But it's good hair if it was not so big. But I like her, so I won't make fun of her. It's not about the physical appearances. But I don't know why it's so big. I genuinely don't. That is a lot of hair. A lot. Yeah, let's go eat tea.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
I mean,
Gives me hope.
it's kind of creepy. Synapse. Noir Beauty. Film versus digital. Who will win? It's kind of creepy. Okay. We have something here.
This might make a cool shot. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Creepy, given what happened. Anything here left? Okay.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I do too.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters.
Okay, I'm sure
Golly,
this
of
is interesting.
course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Well, that might be a little on you, but maybe.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I guess we'll lie.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go. I got nothing out of that.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I feel like you have to pass some sort of test because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Okay. I guess we hear that. I guess we hear it. Okay. Maybe she's a little right. Whatever. And as per usual, it's the music what really made this game, you know, what it is. For sure.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Be nice, do your work, listen to speaker. Don't throw food, pick up after yourself, respect your daddy. Okay.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Says missing from Arcadia Bay, Monday, April 22nd, 2013, well before we were here. 19, 5'5", 110 pounds, blonde, hazel eyes. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of left wrist. Please call with any information. Rachel Amber. Sheriff number... It's a good long while to be missing.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Okay, I feel a little sick. Needs fresh blood. Best costume wins a prize. Ugh. Blood makes me queasy. Art class.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Ho-hee.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
What? Okay. What's in your locker that
I
you...
love that picture of Mom and
Oh.
Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Yeah.
I
Plus,
shouldn't be
again,
so
I'm
catty.
surprised that's okay with
Dana
the
is nice
school.
to me.
I'm good with it. But I'm surprised that they're okay with so much skin exposure. You'd think there'd be teachers losing their shit.
Stella
Not
is
that I give a
always
crap,
deep in
but-
her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Me too.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
That's nice. Another missing person poster.
I wish October would last forever. They should just call it a sugar machine. That
Okay.
would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I agree.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward on September 16th, which is my birthday. My backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late cats, RIP. Sounds like me. So I'm willing to pay small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or would like to confess, you know who and where I am. Word up. Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts in the main library, PC for sale, fully loaded. Mindy, $600?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Over the past decade,
As if I
climate
am.
change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. That rhymes.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Well.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Coming soon.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Chess.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Oh,
Look at
was that
these
an
trophies.
otter before? I thought it was a beaver.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sunday at noon in Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influence the Ramones, Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones again, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. So that's a mix. Steve Hackney. No calls before 4 p.m. or after 6:35. Okay. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Barenchi at waterlogged@arcadiabayjam.web. Like new tablet for sale, contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha ha ha. Ha. Not cool.
Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kind of like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Okay. Can't
Principal
relate.
doesn't come out of his office much.
Okay.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Ready to get your ass kicked? Every Friday.
There's the lighthouse again.
I think. Hold on.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
No war, peace, and love. Okay, sorry, it takes a while, but I'm determined to show everything.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Great.
Now who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must
That was the
drive
worst.
people to have sex.
Let's see. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so is common sense. Use it. Graffiti. Kate twerks for God. Oh, great. Well, I like that. I hate Victoria Chase. Seems a common sentiment. Nothing to do in here. Still gotta pee, apparently.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Hmm.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl,
So
you
pretty.
don't get a photo op like this every day. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
That's creepy.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's just naturally take its picture. Oh, Jesus. There are blue butterflies pretty rampantly where I live in the summer. It was shocking the first time I saw them when I moved here, but they're so pretty.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay.
So what do you want?
He's always reminding me
I hope
of,
you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now,
you know,
let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
guy from
Wrong. You got hella cash.
that
That's my
comic
family,
Archie.
not
A
me.
little bit like
oh,
a
boo-hoo,
really dark
poor little
Archie.
rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Oh god.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
I don't know. You're a witch. You're magic. You're a wizard.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Oh. It's been a while. Okay. Whee!
Now,
Magic.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
I'm a
photographer who
wizard, a
perfectly
time
captured
wizard.
the
Human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Mac,
Bueller?
my pencil
Diane
case is
Arbus.
still in the same place.
There you go, Victoria.
Keep it together,
Why
Max.
Arbus?
Still the same
Because of her
stupid
images of
picture.
hopeless faces.
When I took my
People are
selfie,
totally haunted
Jefferson
by the
asked me a
eyes of those
question.
sad mothers and children.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Damn it, everything is the same.
To yourself. Seriously, though. I could
Wowzer,
frame
my
any one
old
of you in a
broken
dark
camera
corner
is new again.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you
I
could
guess
do
we'll
that
do
to
it.
me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the
We're a
early
fucking
1800s.
wizard.
Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Let's just go sick.
I'm sorry, I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Wait, that's not enough, is it? Okay, it's the point. I forget. I forget, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little hungry. That's irrelevant, but
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
sure. It's the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
God, you're the worst.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max. is
Wowzer,
so
my
far
old
away
broken camera.
Sorry.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
We still have to talk. Well,
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry,
everything's
I'm just
wrong.
tripping.
I'm a wizard.
Too much stress.
It's beautiful, but
I
also
know the
stressful.
feeling.
I just really think Everyday Hero is an important
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who wins,
I don't think there'll be anything different, so
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
you know,
It'll
this
take
is
a
her
long time to
passion.
find a good one.
You're being a little
Max.
rude about her passion.
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
Cool. You're
Don't let
cool.
me stop you.
Press control.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her.
We're gonna do it.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy.
We're gonna
making
do
other
it.
plans.
Max,
Manipulate
you're on
people.
fire today. All the right
What can I
answers.
say?
Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Is it required? Because you seem like it's required, and I don't think it is, and I think you are harassing me. Sorry. Maybe not. A little defensive.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Okay, okay.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Nerds! Nerds!
Okay, Max,
They're
we
so
trace
rude.
every step.
Okay.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I
I'm
need
so
a hammer to break it
sick of
open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah. Yeah. The hell? What's up with you, buddy?
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
It's real,
I
Maxine.
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
I'm just curious if there's anything here
not
that
freak out.
I haven't seen. I doubt it, but there's the butterfly chilling out. Can't do anything about the picture, apparently. But I didn't think these were open last time.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use
Oh.
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Do they?
Excuse for what?
For whatever
Urinating?
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Trying to see if there's anything different.
Don't wander around here.
Oh.
Get on outside.
I didn't know. Well, now that's different. I'd never experienced that. Can you talk to him?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
He's
Does he hate
thinking he doesn't want to be here at all. What school principal ever did?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
You know what?
Or have you done something wrong?
You know what? No,
Is
I
that
haven't.
it?
I'm perfect.
Well, Max, talk to me.
I don't know you. I don't know. I don't know what the right choice ever is. Report. I don't trust adults. I'm gonna hide.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
You know
It's the
what?
truth.
Every
I felt
woman has
dizzy in
it, and
Mr.
well,
Jefferson's
most
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding.
some women have it. Not
You
all
can
women
trust me.
have
There's
that problem.
nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard
Teen
enough.
toot.
Don't think I don't know what goes on around
Okay.
here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Am
I
I?
don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
I don't give a shit, dude.
Please.
I'm glad I didn't tell you. You are very rude. You're a
No,
rude
he does
man.
not buy that at all.
I don't
I
care.
may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
I don't care.
Yes,
I don't care. Kick me out. I'm a rebel. Not really. I don't know. I'm not really invested in whether or not she gets kicked out, which I don't think happens, but
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
one sec. I had to let the dog out. Okay. Friday night, do the Bigfoot stomp. Bigfoots versus the Razorbacks. Best. What is slice in Arcadia Bay? One slice, one drink, $3.50. Schedule for the games. And 1,000,000 posters.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel.
I imagine
Amber.
this was someone who knew her. I was stopping myself from saying something.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Okay. Eh.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know
Not
yet,
to that
Hayden.
extreme.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
Well, resume.
If you
Who
say
gives
so.
a shit? Where are you
I
going
do.
that they care?
But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Okay. No.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all
okay.
those Rachel Amber posters up.
No.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast.
I'm
Smart,
high?
not bitchy like,
Eh.
you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Death?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused
I don't know if that's a
than
good thing coming
before.
from him, but
It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study.
he's so
We should get
cool.
you and Dana out one night.
I don't think there's anything to do for rewinding this horror show. So cool. I have a text. Hold on, I'm busy.
I gotta
Warren.
read Warren's text before he blows my phone.
Well,
up.
you know what? Go ahead. Damn it. Hold on. Hi MX. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late and same day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so. Sorry, he bores me. Don't think we have any others.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Yeah, that is awful.
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Those aren't better for you, though, are they, technically? For anything? I don't know, maybe. I don't know anything.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Yeah, they do. 2012 swim team.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Otter power? I'm so not there. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to bullyforyou.org. Please, we'll stand up for you. Bible study. Looking to join fellow Christians to read and discuss. Thanks and God bless. Contact me, Kate M. at Blackwell. Something. Too much information be here now. Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. Buddhist Center. Cool.
I don't want to go that way.
Okay, fine. I was just trying to take a journey.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Hey, squirrel.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years.
We gotta
Thought
have
I
our
could just
teen
fit
moment.
Right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
That was deep. I could love something and still mock it. P.S.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Well, I'm just looking. I just want to look. Oh god. More of these.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Okay.
Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please,
You know.
step back.
You know. This, you're very insecure and you're using that insecurity to hurt me. But you're really hurting yourself because you believe that about yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many... Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
God, I thought... Wait, we gotta look in her back. Hold on.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
We know it now. Should have looked first.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
You trust me? Okay. Nice, nice. And nobody sees this. Our teacher isn't suspicious. Alright. I guess we're just, you know, creepily looking down on people. All that good stuff. Oh, let us see the full spiel here. I have a feeling these are going to be long episodes, but it's worth it, you know, to see that great shot, you know, these fantastic shots.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
What? Nobody is clean up. Make me famous, then fuck me. Oh god. Okay. We'll read what the other one says after her moment. She needs many moments.
So insane.
She really is in her own little
Everything is
movie.
happening too
I love her,
fast,
but it's hilarious.
and none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Well, I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Drone. Can my dad be okay? You guys are... I thought it said weird. Oh, what's the R word? I'm not going to say that. Please find me a BF for prom. Please go ahead and kill me. That sounds more like me. See anything here?
I don't want to go that way.
Thanks for the coins. Okay. Somebody's bike.
I could go for a burger now.
God, me too, Max. And a quest for magic and adventure? Oh, D&D! Never saw this. Roll the 20-sided dice. Join Blackwell Science Gamers Group every Wednesday. Weekly games to BA. Please have knowledge of basic gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women welcome. Well, thanks, because I didn't think I was a person.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Really, Max?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a
God.
poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh my god. What an asshole. Let's go back and do it, though, just cause, Helen.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Oh,
Nah,
you're not a poser.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hope he falls. I hope it's bad. Is he dead? Yeah. In the nuts. That's what I wanted. Bye! It's art. It's art. I'm sorry. It's art. It's art. Hold on, we'll look at these in a
Nope,
sec.
I don't want to go
Okay,
there.
just wait. We went on David. It says, whoa, oh god, Confederate flag. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that says a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. He doesn't have that power, Max, but I appreciate this. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So, of course, he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude spires everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. Yeah. You were not the boss of me. Oh, I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? Nope. But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. Oh, great. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Probably never will. Okay. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind superpower by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost killed/did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. And we got this picture. We gotta get that one. I don't know where that one is. Complete. There's a squirrel and the statue. Oh, I need to take the statue picture when I can. And it got more logs, I think. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear it actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and she made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. While Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson, he's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. Okay, Max, sure. When does she have time to do these? But nevertheless, butterfly. I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in. And right when I took the photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner and this punk girl came in and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. Sure, wasn't already strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Day deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I opened the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris. Accurate. Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. I wanted to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom, but didn't want to mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. I wouldn't know how to tell him without making me look crazy. He grilled me for being out in the hallway during a fire alarm. I'm still glad I didn't have to tell him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream and then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Oh, girl. Any text? I don't think so.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Shooting cats.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
Okay, I
This
was
is about
agreeing with
protecting
you.
civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah, let's
Absolutely.
go ahead.
I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I don't want to go that way.
My cat loves eating my headphones. Leaps for them. Tugs them out of a ear.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York
That's what
urban
I
stuff was
chose?
great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It
What?
must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
What? I didn't
If
choose
Victoria
that.
wasn't all over him, I would definitely
What?
make a move.
What?
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
I'm
That's what you
sorry.
think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay.
Hey there, Stella.
Oh, I thought it said I don't think so.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
I read
He
it
does
as
get a
I
bit
don't think so.
pretentious, But he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him...
No way.
That's what you think.
Now,
You have a lot...
interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Well then.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Does he?
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you.
Oh.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Which reminds me, I need to
Why don't you
play
start drawing
The
me?
Love is Strange,
Even though
which
I
is
must be a step down from Rachel.
like dating
No
version
way,
of this,
you're a
where you
good
can
substitute,
romance
Nils.
Chloe, Rachel, Kate, or Victoria.
Oh, that's a good posture.
It's, you know, a fan-made game, but it's awesome.
Good. Good.
It's a little creepy, but it's okay. You know,
Best
it's
portrait
cute.
ever.
It really is. I like it. He seems sweet. Whatever. What consequences could that be? I think there's a squirrel here I need to take a picture of.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Aw.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
I mean, yeah. I don't think rewinding does anything.
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
I don't think there's
Nathan
any way
Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Okay.
He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
What? You're rude.
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes,
Somebody needs...
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves...
Oh, so he's always a jackass. Cool.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
We just said it. Okay.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography
You're
and
right.
photo
I
journalism.
can't.
No portfolio peek for you.
Shit.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite
I thought
the
it was either
controversy
that
about
one or the other
photo.
one.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
So
You're a
condescending.
kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Sure, I'll
It's not a privilege
peruse
I grant to many.
your
I'd
portfolio.
be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Yeah, she's pretty in these blurry images. 2011 and 2012. Nice. That was superb. Maybe the squirrel's in the next thing. I honestly don't remember.
I need to go there.
Okay.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, bro. Bring it. Bring it, bro.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I think I might have to break it up here only because it will be impossible to upload if they're as long as I think they are. So we're going to have to do part 2 of episode 1. Sorry, guys. I like to look at crap. This is what you're getting into, but I'm going to finish it up before Life is Strange 2 comes out. So like, subscribe, tell me, I don't know, have you played it before? Are you excited for the sequel? I'm just so bad at asking for things to tell me, but thank you for watching. I love this game so much, and it's just getting started. So I'll see you guys in part 2 of episode 1. Bye!
If I told Warren what's going